Today is Saturday. My hair looking all crazy this morning. But I'm on my way to go visit my aunt. She's staying in an assisted living facility here in the Seattle Redmond area. It's been about 10 years since I have seen her because I went to college and then I was in school in St. Louis, so I never really came or went to Florida to spend time with my dad and this side of the family because I was so busy as an athlete, and I was never really had time. So my aunt named me. She named me Jamila, which is an Arabic name, which means beautiful. My mom, told me that she was just very keen on naming me, and it was something that she really, really wanted to do. Yeah, that's how my name Jamila came about, because of my aunt. I just remember waking up at her house and coming down to eat breakfast, and she had the whole platter. I mean, it was just laid out for us. So I really enjoyed going over her house, and me and my sister were always like, let's go to Auntie Barbara's house, because she had a pool, and she just always, as her nieces, she always made us feel loved. We always had so much fun at her house. She always cooked for us. Family is important. And when you have a chance, especially with life, things happen. Life is so short. So you just got to really appreciate the time with family. And, with me being here in Seattle and having some time to go see her, it was imperative that I did so. And I reached out and connected with my cousin. So on my way to go spend time with Auntie Barbara. I love you. Can't wait to see you.
All right, we're in Seattle, in the play area of Seattle. What part? Pioneer Square in Seattle. Let's see if Jay still got it. Old Billiken, St. Louis Billiken, shooting guard. I thought you was a St. Louis Billiken. All right.
Just wrapped up day one here in the Seattle area. We're actually executing an hour outside of Seattle, in the Bellevue, Redmond, Samish area. So we had a good day. The weather was great. It was 70 degrees here in the Washington area, but I am tired and I still have a lot of other work to do. T's over there driving us in, so we should be back at our Airbnb soon at Casa Nelson. Our hosts have been excellent, and we just enjoyed staying at this Airbnb while we've been in the Seattle area. Last night here in Seattle, so we've eaten up most of the leftovers, and so we almost done with that, but we're gonna switch it up because we gotta cook this cauliflower pizza, because I'm not sure if the hotel that we're going to in Oregon will have an oven. Oprah special. Oh, that's good. Yeah, unfortunately it's not straight vegan. It's made with real cheese, but has cauliflower crust, so I don't feel as guilty. We're about to head out, leave Casa Nelson here in Seattle and head to Portland, Oregon. I'm going to give you guys a quick glimpse of just everything, how we pack and how we get all of our things together to head to the next city. After being on the road, and executing tours for years now, we have a good system, a pretty good system down pat, and we're able to get out of places efficiently and not leave anything behind. One thing I've learned over the years of just moving from hotel to hotel is to keep all of your personal stuff in a centralized area. Don't try to move things around too much, because that's when you start losing things. So try to keep my suitcase in one area, my shoes in one area, but T would probably tell you that always don't work out, and it's not the case. But yeah, nonetheless, I try to keep everything where I know it is gonna be, so when it's time for me to pack up, I could just go ahead and get up out and have all my stuff and not leave anything behind. All of our dry goods in one bag. I keep all of our refrigerated goods in this Yosemite bag. Keeps everything cool for the road trip. We got about a 4-hour drive today, so everything should be fine. Here's all of our luggage and all of our personal belongings. I call my bag Reba. She's over there in the room, but T will be grabbing that as well, and we'll start packing up and getting ready to get up out of here in the next 20 to 30 minutes. But it's been a great stay here. It is as if we were never here. Right, Casa Nelson? All right, Muppet is ready to go. We're all packed up. We're good to go. Time to head out to Oregon. Rainy day in Portland, Oregon today, but nonetheless, we have arrived. Entering Oregon, I see it. Got it!
Welcome to Oregon.
Out and about, getting some things done with Muppet. She has some repairs that need to be done, so the agency sourced a repairman here in the Oregon area, and we are taking her now to get fixed and to get ready to go for our events here in Portland Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So for us, it's a repair day, but we also have to do site checks. We also have to make calls to the stores to make sure that they are aware that we will be coming and they will have product on site. So just been working on filming things for the course and getting ready to launch my first course that will teach people how to obtain tour opportunities. Not gonna lie, this is tough for me, being on camera, and especially just getting things down from a standpoint of what I want to say. I tend to think faster than I talk, and I just struggle sometimes because I have to do multiple takes. So I'm not one of those people that could just turn it on and just knock out a take, even though it may look like it in my YouTube videos. It takes time for me to get to that point. Did our site checks yesterday, reached out to all the stores, and yeah, we'll be raining. So it'll be raining for the next 3 activation days. So Portland, why? Left Seattle, now we coming to the rain. So it is Friday and we are heading out for our first activation here in the Portland, Oregon area. Currently, as I look outside my hotel window, it is raining. And it's been raining all morning and it's supposed to rain all day. So we'll see once we get on site, you know, how the weather is, you know, how everything unfolds with regards to Muppet in the trailer. And then we will decide from there whether or not setting her up is safe for us and for consumers. Nonetheless, we always have our plan B in action. We'll more than likely be activating inside the store due to the weather. But we wanted to make sure that we bring Muppet with us to the store and that we assess the situation once we get on site. Shouts out to T for ironing and for washing all the clothes yesterday and ironing our clothes for activation day today. I'm looking all crisp, prim and proper. So shouts out to the hubby for that. What you talking about, Willis? Oh, geese. Wrapping up this week. We're heading to day 2 of 3 days here in Portland, Oregon. So far, so good. We've had a great activation day here, and it rained yesterday, but nonetheless, we had a great day, and we were able to sample a lot of product and engage with consumers in the store, and just educate a lot of people on Home Chef and its benefits of purchasing a meal kit and signing up for a service if they wanted to. But I just want to go ahead and recap this week. Well, we left Seattle, headed here early in the week, and Seattle was great. We had a great time, and spending time with my aunt who has dementia. She didn't know who I was, so it was a little heartbreaking for me just to see her in that state, because I remember her, and I'm still going to remember her as the aunt that was so lively, that always cooked. I mean, she would cook the spread for me and my sisters and just the family when we came in town. And now she is, she's not doing well, and she's in a state where she doesn't even know me, or she just, it was sad for me to see her like that. And it just made me not only reflect and be grateful for the opportunity, to have her in my life. And also, she named me. So the name Jamila, as I stated before, is a Muslim name, and it means beautiful. So for her to name me and to think, of me in that way when I was born, and now me 32 years, in hindsight, just knowing all of that in a little, snippet of my history, means a lot to me. So I'm forever grateful to her. And I just want to stress, family's important, quality time with them, and just not letting things build up. If you have issues, address those issues, but family first, love everybody, and appreciate those small moments, because you never know when they'll be taken away. Looking forward to hitting up and enjoying LA next week. Gonna go by a Nipsey Hussle store and just pay tribute to him, and get my hair done, because as y'all can see, this thing, woo! Touch base with you guys later. It stopped raining in Oregon, so I'm happy about that.